Right then guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm giving my thoughts on Michael Flynn becoming the new Walsall manager until 2024. What an appointment. Leave your thoughts on Michael Flynn becoming the new Walsall manager in the comments. But in his managerial career, which he spent only at one club, but he spent 4.5 years at his hometown club, Newport County. He's guided them to 2 playoff finals, which is incredible. He originally took over as caretaker manager back in March 2017, where he guided the Exiles to safety, despite being 11 points adrift when he took charge, which is absolutely incredible. They know that as the great escape down at Newport, and yeah, he's a legend down there, and hope he can do what he's done at Newport here at Walsall. He was confirmed Newport manager in the summer of 2017 on a permanent basis. In his first season, they finished 11th in the league and reached the 4th round of the FA Cup, where they earned a 1-1 draw against Tottenham Hotspur before they bowed out in the replay. You know, Newport have been known to go on a few cup runs under Michael Flynn. Now we can bring that to Walsall. He made further progress in the next season as they finished 7th in the league, which is a playoff spot. And went on to reach the playoff final, but obviously they lost 1-0 to Tranmere in extra time, which was gutting for them, I guess. But you know, you can see when Mark Flynn was at Newport, there was progression every year, and I hope he can do that at Walsall. And then he enjoyed another cup run in that season, this time advanced to the 5th round of the FA Cup, where they played Man City, where they lost. And then in the 2020-21 season, Newport got into the playoffs again, finishing 5th this time. That was that dramatic game against Forest Green, if I can remember, when they won that second leg in that playoff semi-final. Was absolutely brilliant to watch. But then again, they lost in the final to Morecambe in extra time again. And then he left South Wales in October 2021. And Flynn's had a good career, you know, as a player too. He's had a 17-year playing career, playing 425 appearances. He's played for clubs like obviously Newport, Bradford, Blackpool, Wigan, etc. And he's excited to be the new Walsall manager. What he says on the website, he said he can't wait to get going. It's a fantastic football club. I remember when playing against them many years ago when Paul Merson was in charge. So that does go back a while. It's a club that wants to go in the right direction. That was key for me. I'm bringing in togetherness. Every single team that I've been part of, there's been a real togetherness, which is brilliant to hear, you know. I think this season, you know, we just haven't had, like Matt Taylor when he was manager, there was no back-to-back wins. So if he could bring some togetherness in, we can go on a good run towards the end of the season, and next season we go again under Michael Flynn, you know, under his tenure. He said, I'm going to make sure that this is throughout the football club, so I'm guessing it means at the academy all the way down, which is brilliant to hear. And yeah, he said, we have a very vocal group of supporters, and we want to try and get more feet inside the stadium on a match day. If we can only do that by winning games, you know, that's brilliant to hear from a fan's point of view. He wants to win games. He's done it at Newport, 4.5 years there, you know. And when Walsall got relegated, when we come up against Newport, you know, you'd be happy with a point when you played against Michael Flynn's Newport side. They were a tough side, and I hope he can bring that to Walsall, bring in a hard to beat Walsall side, because you know, this season I bet teams have come down to Bescott and they'd be thinking, oh, we can get an early goal against Walsall, we'll get the 3 points, and I hope he can bring that to Walsall. But yeah, I think it's an excellent appointment. Like I've said before, I think this is the only man we had to go for. I think he's the one on the market at the moment, at the time, who was available, who would suit the club. You know, we came to Newport, and they were in a similar position. I guess I know we were better off than Newport when he came in, but we're down there in a bit of a relegation battle. So, and he's developed Newport every season after that. So I hope he can do that at Walsall. Obviously, it's going to take time now, you know. It's still the same players that are there, and, you know, Michael Flynn's going to have time a few transfer windows, I guess, but he has to be backed. I think that's obviously at every football club, a manager has to be backed to be successful. I hope Jamie Fullerton can back him. Let's see how that relationship comes off between Flynn and Fullerton. But overall, I think it's an excellent appointment for the football club, and I wish Michael Flynn all the best at Walsall. You know, he's on, what, a 2-year deal, 2.5-year deal, so let's hope it's a good appointment for the club, because it's a massive appointment. I think, you know, I've listened to interviews of Flynn too. He don't take any messing. He likes his team to play well. And like I said, he likes to bring togetherness to the club too, which is good to see. So yeah, like I said, wish Flynn all the best at Walsall, and I hope he brings success back to this football club. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments on Flynn being appointed as the new Walsall manager, and up the Saddlers.